Hello everyone, I'm Frankie D. Cruz, fitness and nutrition coach, and today we're talking about the zig-zag principle and how it can help you. Because I've been getting some questions lately about what exactly is the zig-zag principle. Is it something you have to buy? Is it just an idea? So, first thing it's important to go over what it is not. It's not a pill, a gadget, a supplement, a cookbook, or a magical exercise even. It is not something you can buy. Okay? And it's not something that you can just do. It's not an action. It is instead a methodology. Okay? It is a methodology of how you do things. And it is a theory of change. Okay? Because like how some people think you can grow linearly or exponentially or even geometrically, I believe that life is like a zigzag, and that most things in life are like, including our bodies, okay, and including our minds, and even business itself. It is also universal at that. You can try to apply it to just about almost anything, and you'll get a zigzag out of it. But it's also important to know it's not positive or negative. It's just a principle. It's just something that's there, that once you know about it, it just is immaterial. It does not care whether it goes zigs up or zigs down. But what you can do, it is meant to give you control, because once you know about it, you can try to apply it proactively. Now, let us talk about what the zigzag principle states. It states that change is not linear. Okay? Because change isn't linear. It just never is, almost. You're never going to just go ahead and do something, then do a little bit of something, then a little bit of something more, okay? What happens usually is that you don't just go ahead and, let's say, example, trying to quit smoking. You're not just going to go ahead and say, alright, well, I'm going to quit smoking, but first I'm going to start with one less cigarette than the day before, then one less than the day before that. No, usually you go ahead, you try to quit either cold turkey, you try to quit a huge amount. And you might do that for a little bit, and you might go, oh gosh, the stress is getting too much. No, just a little bit more than before. And then you go, okay, I had my fix. Now it's time to cut back again. That's a zigzag. It also says that after a period of exertion must come a period of recovery. And that is extremely important. Alright, and this is what really it is, okay? Because once you exert yourself, the more you exert yourself, the more rest you have to take. If you did something that you normally do every single day of your entire life, you do not need much rest because you're so used to doing it. But let's say you did something you never did before. Let's say you went skydiving, and you're not a thrill seeker, so it's the first time. Well, you're not going to want to go ahead and immediately do skydiving, and you're going to be like, oh, okay, that was an experience. It was a giant experience. Now it's time for you to decompress, time for you to relax. And then you might decide, you know what, that was so fun, I'll do it again. Or you think, no, you know what, that was terrifying, I'm never doing it again. Now, it also says that you are the average of your highest peak and your lowest bottom. Because you're never at your most exhausted, and you're never at your highest peak performance. You just aren't, alright? You are the average. Now, you can control that average. If you keep getting higher peaks, then your average will go higher. If you keep going ahead and somehow getting worse and worse and worse at your bottom, then you're going to go ahead and you're going to start to trend downwards on your average. And if it's just up and down at a consistent rate, you're going to go ahead and be a straight line. Now, here's an example for you, alright? This is an image I got from Blood Sugar 101, and it shows an example of different people and different blood glucose levels. Now, I want you to notice something, alright? Those giant spikes. What are those? That's when you eat some food, alright? And that's when your blood sugar spikes upwards, because it just got some new food to go ahead and start to digest and starts making glucose from all the carbohydrates in there, alright? Well, what do you think that is? That's a zigzag, alright? You have this period where your glucose shoots upwards and then starts to trend downwards. Alright, and then you eat again as you always do, and then it shoots back up again. It's a zigzag. It's the same exact thing as the zigzag principle. And this is just one random example off the top of my head. Alright? So, if you enjoyed this, alright, and you want to see more about how you can apply this zigzag principle to you, I'm going to show you a familiar story. And I'm going to show you how, by applying that zigzag principle, it can have a twist ending and have a happy ending. So, go ahead, click the link in the comment section, go ahead and like, share, follow, all that good stuff, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.